Good morning, students. Today we are going to continue with our topic percentage. Chapter is comparing quantities. Now, in your previous class, you have studied how to convert whole number, fraction, ratio and decimal to percent. Now, in this part, you are going to learn how to convert the given percentage to decimal. First, percent to decimal. How will you convert percent to decimal? Suppose you are given 25%. You are given 25% and you have to convert this 25% to decimal. Now, what I told you, here also I have written this percent means 1 upon 100, which is equal to 25 divided by 100. That is, in the denominator you have 100 because numerator will multiply with numerator, and as there is no denominator here, so denominator will come as 100. Now, you don't have to reduce it as you need to convert it into decimal. So, what will you do? For this 0, 5, for this 0 it is 2, and for 1 I will put the decimal. So, 0.25 is the conversion of 25% into decimal. Is this clear? Now, I'll take some other number, 343%, 343%. So, 343 multiplied by 1 upon 100. Now, for this 100 I will put the decimals and this becomes 3.43. You can write this step also or directly you can put the decimal. It is your choice. Is this clear? Now, suppose the percentage is already given in decimal. If the percentage is already given to you in decimal, then what will you do? Suppose I take the number 48.7%. .7 multiplied by 1 upon 100. Sign of percent means 1 upon 100. Now, convert this also into fraction and this is 1 upon 100. Now, how many zeros are there in the denominator? 3. So, 1, 2, 3. You have 3 digits in the numerator. So, my decimal will come here. So, it is 0.487. While putting the decimal, you have to count all the zeros which are there in the denominator. Is this clear to everyone? How to convert the percent into decimal? This sign of percent, write it as 1 upon 100 and then just put the decimal which you know. Now comes how to convert the percent into ratio. how to convert percent to ratio. Suppose you have, first part I am doing 55%. Okay, convert this into fraction, 55 upon 100. Now see here, if you can reduce it to the smaller, 5 ones and 5 twos and 0, this becomes 11 upon 20. And how you can write fraction into ratio? 11 is to 20. Because if I say A is to B, this is A upon B. So similarly, you can write it in this manner. And if I take one more example, 46%. So this becomes 46 upon 100. Reduce it by 2 twos and 2 threes, 2 fives and 0, and this become 23 upon 50, and this is your 23 is to 50. In this manner, you are going to convert your percentage to ratio and percentage to decimal. And how to convert percentage to fraction? How to convert percentage to fraction? This was your ratio and this is fraction. Suppose you are given 30%. This means 30 multiplied by 1 upon 100. So means 30 upon 100. So this is 3 upon 10. You need fraction percent to be converted to fraction. So this is the way of converting it to fraction. One more example. Suppose you are given 6.5%. Convert this into fraction. So 6.5 multiplied by 1 upon 100. 6.5 means 65 upon 10 multiplied by 1 upon 100. Okay. Now reduce it. 5 ones and 5 threes and 5 twos. So this become 13 upon 200. In this manner, you are going to convert the percent to fraction. So we have done 3 conversions: percent to decimal, percent to ratio and percent to fraction. I hope these 3 things are clear. Now there is an example in your book which says that how to find the percentage of children who like Indian classical music and Western classical music. This is your example number 10 on page number 159. Now here the total number of children are given as 40, and the children who like Indian classical music is equal to 22. But you don't know the number of Western music students. The children who like Western music will be equal to total minus the classical. 40 minus 22, so it becomes 18. So 18 children, they prefer Western music and 22 prefer classical music. Now you have to find the percentage of children who like Indian classical and who like Western classical. So first, percentage of children for Indian classical. Now what will you do here? Now the number of students who like Indian classical are 22 out of 40. Total is 40. So out of 40, 22 children are liking Indian classical. Now you have to convert this into percent. So multiply this with 100%. Multiply this with 100%. 0 and 0, they get cancelled. 2 2s and 2 5 and 2 11. So this become 55%. Is this okay? The ratio is 22 students are liking classical music out of 40. Second, percent of children for Western music is equal to number of students who are liking Western music, 18 out of 40, and multiply this with 100%. 2 5s, 2 9, and this become 45%. This is your 45%. So in this manner, you are going to calculate the percentage of the children for different likings. Now, to cross check my answer, I'll add these two percents, 55 and 45. What my answer is coming? 100. So means it is correct. Is this okay? This was your example number 10. Now come finding the percentage of a given quantity. How to find the percentage of a given quantity? How will you calculate? Percentage of given quantity. How to calculate it? Suppose you are given, the question is 75% of 12. 75 is percent, given quantity is 12. What I am telling you? To find the percentage of the given quantity. Method is going to be same. 75% means 75 upon 100. Of means multiplication and 12. This 12 will remain in the numerator. It will not come in the denominator. Till here is it clear? Now with the table of 25 threes and 25 fours, and this is equal to 3 multiplied by 12 upon 4. 4 will further reduce this 12, 3, so this is going to be 9. Now what is the meaning? 75% of 12 is 9. 75% of 12 is 9. So 75% part of 12 is 9, and rest 25. If I subtract this from 100, total is 100. So out of 100, if I subtract this, I'll get 25%. Now one part is 9, so my leftover part is going to be 3. So if this is 75%, the rest 25% is going to be 3, because total has to be 12. Is this thing clear to everyone? So you will write 75% of 12 is equal to 9. 75% of 12 is equal to 9. Or I'll give you one more example. If you have 12 1/2% of 64, because percent can come in fraction, it can come in whole number, it can come in decimal. So don't panic over there, just follow the steps. Now first convert this into improper. 12 2s are 24 plus 1, 25 upon 2% of 64. Then second step, 25 upon 2 and here it is going to be 100 for this percent sign. Of means multiplication and 64 here. Is this step clear? Now I'll take the reciprocal of 100, means 1 is there. So 25 upon 2 multiplied by 1 upon 100 multiplied by 64. And now reduce. 25 4s are 100, 2 32 and 4 8. So my answer is 8. So 12 1/2 or 12.5% of 64 is 12 1/2% of 64 is 8. Is this clear to everyone? Now the topics that we have done today, on the basis of the topic, these topics, you can do question number 2, 3, 4. Just do these 3 questions today. The rest we'll take up next time.